The name of our next pose is called Prasarita Padottanasana. Prasarita is, you can almost hear the meaning of the pose in the name from the Prasarita, like the word spread. This pose is great to widen the sacroiliac joint, to widen the lower back area. Plus, it gives kind of relaxation to the heart and relaxation to the head, to the brain. All the poses with the head down, you can refer to them as relaxation for the heart and brain. Let's take a look. Prasarita Padottanasana. It's a standing pose, but usually it will come after you finished with all your standing poses. This is a standing pose which cools down the heat that the previous standing pose created. I'll show you the way to get in. Prasarita, like you can almost hear the word spread in the name Prasarita, spread. So I'm spreading my legs sideways, creating width in my lower back of my thighs, sacroiliac joint, inner thighs, inner groins, and then I relax the head down. Coming up the same way. Back to Tadasana. So we will review Prasarita Padottanasana with my friend Rotem, soon to be physiotherapist. Okay, so as you see in Tadasana, the legs are pointing forward, they look forward. We don't want to stand with one leg sideways. We want to create balance from the front and the back. We had it in chapter 3, Tadasana. So now Prasarita Padottanasana. Jump and spread your feet. So first thing you want to look that the toes are still pointing forward. So you take the balance that you created in Tadasana and you take it to the next pose, Prasarita Padottanasana. Spread your hands sideways. I take this moment to spread the chest, opening the chest, and also the legs, they are spreading the lower abdominal, all this ring, the whole lower abdominal. Now keep the chest open, put your hands on the pelvis. So I don't want to lose anything that I gained before. Exhale and move the chest down to be parallel with the floor. Pause. Put the tip of the fingers on the floor. If your student cannot reach the floor, you give them a block, or in this case, you give them any height suitable to put the hands on some height. It will make it them easier for them to open the chest and elongating the sides of the body. Now inhale and exhale, bring the hands back with the weights and bend the elbows backwards, relaxing the head. Make sure that their head is relaxed. If their head is not relaxed, you take your blanket and you put the head on support. Lift the head, sorry. So this pose is cooling the heat created by the previous standing poses. Therefore, this pose can come at the end of your standing session. Coming out of the pose exactly the way you came in. Inhale, stretch the chest forward, and exhale, come up. Watch out the weights and jump your legs back. So now I will show you another way how to do this pose in more restorative way, how to stay longer in the pose and get it more effective, especially for lower back pain or people who have very short hamstrings and they need more support in this pose. Everybody have 2 chairs in the house. Therefore, let's observe. Let's see how we do it. Help me out. See me put it like this. I connect 2 chairs together. And you can take a pillow, a bolster. Here I just took my blankets and fold them. This is going to be support for the stomach. Spread your feet sideways. And move closer to the chair. You want the support to reach the lower abdominal, so you can spread your legs a bit more. Good. Inhale and exhale. Relax on the blanket and go to sleep. Like this. The support she gets in her stomach, it lifts the lower abdominal, it lifts the whole stomach, therefore she feels now spreading, like Prasarita, spread. So the whole back region, sacroiliac, lower back, hip joint, everything here spreads around and she gets well rested. So she doesn't lose energy by doing the pose, just the opposite, she restores energy. Am I right?
Yes, it's very good.
And carefully come out. Totally refresh.